A low-energy, full LED tomato crop is optimally grown when all aspects in the greenhouse are aligned. And that's what this trial is all about. Let's talk with Ruud Kaarsemaker, how Normec Groen Agro Control contributes.
I like to show what we do with nutrition. I can show you this trial. We have two regimes of nutrition, and here in this part we have the standard. So I think first I show you the standard nutrition. In fact, relatively high amount of nitrate from the beginning, relatively stable, with relatively low amount of potassium, high calcium, and stable during the season, more or less. In the start of the trial, you have a heavy vegetative growth, and then you have a big leaf area which consumes a lot of energy. So I can show you the other treatment, and that is the one in the beginning. We reduced the nitrate, and there we found with less nitrate, 30 millimole compared to 23 millimole in the beginning of the crop, we saw a reduce of 30% of leaf area. Transpiration of the crop was much lower, so it means less humid environment. You don't need less energy for dehumidification, and so on. Later on, okay, we need to increase the nitrogen a little bit because we still like to have sufficient leaves for the light interception.
What trigger was that? What triggered to say, hey, now we need to go up?
Yeah, that is the eye of the grower, the green fingers, and also with uptake analysis, we monitor the uptake and we have the reference value compared to the expected, the calculated dry matter production. And if we decrease behind the limits, we say, okay, now from now on, we didn't have sufficient growth. So it means the nutrition is dynamic during the season. Another advantage is if you increase the ratio potassium and nitrate, you can achieve a lower EC in the slab and maintaining the same nutrient uptake. So here now in this adjusted treatment, we see increase of the fruit weight
from the lower EC.
Because we use a lower EC, but still there is sufficient potassium uptake, calcium uptake is still sufficient, and in the standard nutrition we have higher EC, but the fresh weight of the fruit is now decreasing.
And so basically the production now on the lower EC, because of the increase in fresh weight, is now higher. So that's
higher.
That's money in the pocket.
It's money. It's the price is per kilogram, but in this segment it's also, of course, the taste. So we saw the weight of the fruit is related also to the bricks.
Correct.
So, but we see in this trial you can play with nutrition to modify the fruit weight, but also the bricks. This trial, nutrition is a significant part of the total system in the total cultivation system.
It's the holistic approach towards low energy growing. Everything has to be in balance. Climate, irrigation, nutrition, genetics. Makes total sense.
I totally agree with that.
Nice one, Ruud. Thanks for the tour.
If you want more information about this trial, please download the article here.